Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. We're right along Aransas Bay in Fulton, Texas. You know what? I think we're still in Rockport for about another 100 feet. We're right at the bait shop on Fulton Beach Drive. Time change was last night. So the sun's going to rise about 7:45 a.m. this morning. Filming this on a Sunday morning. Oyster Fest is going on, so I think a lot of people are still sleeping off that Friday night hangover. There's some people from the Beacon Park here getting ready for the sunrise. Looks like it might be cloud cover this morning, but we shall see. If not, we'll drive along the water till we can catch the actual sun. Made it up to Water Street in Rockport. 53 degrees. The high today will be about 65. The main difference is we've had really strong wind the last few days, like in the 30s. And it says right now the wind speed is 11 miles per hour with gusts of 16. And it doesn't feel that strong to me, but what do I know? I just live out in it 24 hours a day. I got a very nice visit from Arlene and Elizabeth. They stopped and talked the other day. And yeah, very nice to meet you guys. They have been down here for a while, and they're heading back home soon. But they've enjoyed the area and found a nice, clean, reasonable hotel, so good for them. Travel safely, guys, and it was very nice to meet you. Still looking at Aransas Bay. The usual suspects here. Over the last few years, they've been adding rock, which I think looks nice. Rockport needs more rock. There's your new celebrity slogan right there. Keep the rock in Rockport. Maybe we can even have the Rock come visit, you know? Dwayne Johnson. I do have someone riding along with me today. You ready?
I was just looking at my ceiling. Not sure if it's the best ceiling in the world, but it's definitely up there.
Good old dad joke button. I actually like that. You could use that on a couple of different things. I also saw my friend Molly. Her and her husband David volunteer at Goose Island State Park. When I was over there a few days ago, I got to chat with Molly, and I've met them before, and yeah, very nice people. So, good morning, Molly and David. They had the 5K Whooping Crane Strut yesterday. There was a parade in town, and of course, Oyster Fest. So a big weekend for tourists, and the Walmart parking lot had quite a few trailers and RVs parked in it last night. There's Hunt's Castle. Condos. I'm sure there's some Airbnbs in there somewhere. I know there's condos for rent in there by the week and by the month. I've got to stay in there a few times. Friends of ours over the years have had places there, and I think I stayed in 2 different condos there, both very nice. Enjoyed the views. That was years ago. That was 10, 12 years ago. It's the first time I've ever seen people out here using this. I'm pretty sure. I've seen people working out here on it, but they're obviously out here with some coffee to watch the sunrise. That would be a big part of my vacation no matter where I went. But I must say, when I'm in a city and on vacation or driving, I'm not looking for the sunrise. Going to places like Las Vegas, I don't remember getting up and looking for the sunrise or even a sunset. But always doing that when I was out at the Grand Canyon or different camping spots. Up there on the right was, what was that called before? Laguna Reef. And then I think recently they changed the name, maybe new ownership, to Benjamin's Pier. I just found out about the Benjamin's Pier thing this morning. I knew they had changed their name, but I guess I saw some signage somewhere along the line. Pretty sky, pretty colors. No one out walking yet today. Maybe I'm too late. Maybe they're on their old schedule. I don't see anyone walking dogs today. I woke up and there was some color in the sky. So I didn't think there'd be any color. I mean, it's been really overcast. And went down there to Fulton Harbor right away because that's the closest spot to catch a good sunrise. And I'm glad I did. Good morning, Eugene. What you doing up here, buddy? Eugene is a great blue heron. And they are fierce hunters. They eat just about anything. About a year ago, I had a broken chicken leg and I threw it in the water for the crabs. And Eugene came and ate a raw chicken leg, a drumstick. That was pretty impressive. Huh. I wonder what kind of palm tree that is. Oh, I have another joke here just to warn you off the calendar. You ready? Singing in the shower is fun until you get shampoo in your mouth. Then it's a soap opera. That was horrible, you say? Well, let me give you another one. This is all off the calendar that Todd sent me. What do a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common? What do a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common? They're both parasites. They're both parasites. That really is horrible. Look at this awesome bluebonnet field in the empty lot right by the water. I've shown this a few times over the years. And one day someone's going to buy this lot and build on it. But for right now, we get these beautiful Texas bluebonnets. I'd say it's about 95% bluebonnets in there, and I see some brown-eyed Susans. Or is it? It's black-eyed Susans, I'm sorry. I always get black-eyed Susans and brown-eyed girl mixed up. And as you can see, it's right here on the water. Someone will buy it up one day and goodbye bluebonnets. Maybe the owner just keeps it for the bluebonnets. That would be pretty much a Texan thing to do. Bluebonnets in the sky. So it's pretty neat. I've had a couple people leave messages. Hey, I looked for you everywhere and couldn't find you. I mean, you can always find me at Rockport Beach. You can always find me in the Walmart parking lot. Or you could send me an email and ask me where I'm at. When people come down for 10 days and say they couldn't find me, I don't think they're trying very hard. There's Benjamin's Pier right there that used to be Laguna Reef, if I have my information correct. If you're getting information from me, guys, I wouldn't get too much information from the homeless guy who lives in his truck. Yeah, you might want to do a little fact checking on the internet if you get a chance. There's just some beautiful homes here. Like this last one on the left here. Wow, that looks like it could be out in the middle of the woods somewhere. It's beautiful. I really like the fact that they're all not just like cookie cutter houses. And then there's this mural on the wall here, an octopi mural, if you will, which is neat. Someone did a lot of work on that. Really cool. Trying to show you a little bit of what's on the right today since there's no traffic. Got another joke. This is the last joke for the day from the calendar. This one goes back to Tuesday, March 5th. So we're slowly catching up. How do you follow Will Smith in the snow? How do you follow Will Smith in the snow? You follow the Fresh Prince. You follow the Fresh Prince. I like that one. Today's going to be a good day, guys. I'm going to put on some clean clothes. That's always nice. Get washed up. Just without that wind today. I mean, it still says the temperature's in the 50s. It feels much warmer. And all the spring breakers are down. So I'm going to continue to get things organized. And I'm going to go to the mechanics tomorrow and get some things looked at. He's got me scheduled for tomorrow morning, Monday. And then maybe Tuesday, depending on the weather, I can get over to Port Aransas and yell at people to put some clothes on. That was Laguna Reef. That's filling in nicely. We watched them do construction on that for a long time. I guess trash day is coming up. I wonder when trash day is. A lot of people got their cans out. Stick out your can, here comes the garbage man. I used to hear that song on the Morning Zoo on WMMR in Philadelphia. John DeBella. That was before Howard Stern came to town, but I remember that song they used to play. Stick out your can, here comes the garbage man. And there's The Last House on the Left, which is not only a great horror movie, but the end of Water Street in Rockport. Gonna head back to the beach. Beautiful skies this morning in 360 degrees. Every direction. They look a little bit different. This is Church Street. Water Street's a one-way street, so I usually take Church Street to get back to Market. Cut through the beautiful downtown Rockport, which will probably be completely vacant this morning. And here I am again back at Rockport Beach. I wanted to thank Calvin, RV Living with the Geezer. Calvin sent me a very generous gift, so thank you, Calvin. I appreciate you, buddy. You've been a good friend. Everyone else, thanks for riding along today. Thanks for watching.